his cell at the Fulton County Jail covered in filth, and his body covered in sores and bites from bedbugs and lice.
Sheriff, just a minute. Let's try to get through this.
Based on recent history, when Sheriff Pat Labat shows up to the Fulton County Board of Commissioners meeting, expect drama.
There's nothing adversarial about asking for answers.
In a surprise move, Fulton leaders voted to rescind $2.1 million in funding for Talitrix, a provider of wristbands that screen inmates' vital signs.
This is probably one of the worst contracts in my many years of public service.
We learned the wristbands intended to be worn by up to 500 inmates are currently only being worn by 15 people inside the Fulton County Jail. After the vote, the sheriff defended Talitrix and had pointed words at the Board of Commissioners.
In some jails, advanced surveillance systems are being implemented to track inmates' heart rates and locations. For example, the Fulton County Jail in Atlanta, Georgia, uses a system developed by Talitrix. This system employs wristbands and sensors embedded in the walls of the jails to monitor inmates' heartbeats and movements. The goal is to enhance safety and efficiency and to alert staff to potential health issues or suicide attempts. So a staff member will probably get a message, code red, in this room here. Also, instead of ankle bracelets at home, the inmate will get a watch on their wrist, and it's also connected to GPS. So as he goes through the city, they can monitor where he goes, all on an app. And also there's an app that they can give to the victim. So if the person gets within a certain distance away from the victim, the person that had been victimized in the past, they'll get alert like, hey, that particular person that had attacked you, they're a certain distance away from you. Maybe you should go ahead and leave this location. All the biometric data and all the locations, they said that Talitrix stores the data up to 7 years.
35-year-old LaShawn Thompson are hard to look at. His cell at the Fulton County Jail covered in filth, and his body covered in sores and bites from bedbugs and lice.
To his cell on the isolation floor because of malfunctioning cell locks. The family's attorney says they're planning to sue because Blake had been attacked before and more should have been done to protect him.